I have this thing where I get lost in the music and my communication gets weird. So I feel like that was the final stroke. I'm not saying I ghosted, but I was like,
You ghosted.
I was working
You
on
ghosted!
my project
Please.
out very soon. Kendrick, I got to meet him in Rwanda, so that was a dope experience. So for sure, he's in my top 3 just because of that. So it was
What was that like, meeting
it
Kendrick?
was crazy.
Yeah.
He looks at me, he's like, "So what does hip hop mean to you?" Because I know when growing up, hip hop means. I'm like, so for me, it's very special to me, Mr. Kendrick. I love your music.
Would you consider yourself a romantic?
Hopeless.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's the most romantic thing you've ever done? Yes. We're going there.
Oh. But if I say it, I don't know. Let me see.
What's something that you first notice on a woman?
Her eyes.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's different. I've never had that.
What do you expect me to say?
Like feet.
Feet?
Men have a thing for feet.
Yeah, I do.
No, don't look at
No,
my
you good though. No, I was looking at my shoes.
Kid from Kigali is in the house. I'm super excited to be introducing him. And I wanted to start off this conversation by asking you, Kid from Kigali.
Yes.
What happens when you're no longer a kid?
People ask me that, but I think I'm going to change to King.
King.
Yeah.
Okay. But you can be a kid.
Yeah.
For life.
But main reason for that name is just for like kids from my country or kids in Africa in general to use me as a reference when they want to aim for big goals.
Yeah.
Inshallah, God willing, it goes well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so in case you don't know, Kid from Kigali is a rapper from, guess where?
They
Kigali!
Yeah.
And we want to know everything about you, but first off, I'm going to start by asking, how long have you been in the music industry?
The industry, I can say since like 2019, but making music 2016.
Yeah?
Yeah, in the industry, like releasing music. But 2016, that's when I was like writing. I'm like, yo, I think I could really do this.
Yeah.
And then 2019, I really properly started to release music, and yeah, and now I'm trying my best.
Okay, for context,
Yeah.
how old were you in 2016?
Yeah. 2016, I was like 16 or 17.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm an old man now,
Oh,
looking for marriage and respect.
is it?
Indeed.
We shall put,
We
we
shall
shall put
talk.
a pin in that. We want to talk about you looking for marriage, but I want to know about like you getting into the music industry as a rapper. Now, in our side of the world, rap is not necessarily a genre that is like celebrated, should I say?
Yeah.
I'm such a big hip hop person, and I say that's where it's coming from, because
Yeah.
I go out and I'm like, I wish more people listen to rap. Like, come
feel
on,
you.
guys. So, what made you decide to pursue rap as the genre of focus for you?
Honestly, I started rapping at such a young age, but over time, when you're in the studio for so long, you realize you can sing too.
Yeah?
So I started singing a little bit as well, but in a rapping way. And
Singing in a rapping way?
yeah,
Kind of like?
like a mixture of Micah Yura and Nasty C.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll play you some stuff after. But it's more difficult, obviously, for rapping because it's not a mainstream thing.
Yeah.
But I the good thing about my music is I'm versatile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. Versatility goes a long way in music.
Mm-hmm.
So, how many times have you been in Uganda?
This is my first time.
This is your first time?
Yeah, but I've extended my
Welcome.
ticket.
Welcome. Actually, before we started rolling, you
Yeah.
were telling me about how Uganda may be taking you.
It has taken me. I've extended my ticket. I was supposed to be here for 5 days. Now I'm here for like a week and a half.
Yeah.
But Uganda is like, it's a whole different world. Even though it's so close to Rwanda, but when you come here, you realize that we actually haven't been partying enough.
Yeah.
We haven't been, first, there's no curfew. We were at the club yesterday. I was like, yo, it's 2 a.m., bro. It's time to go. He's like, he doesn't know. Rookie, this guy doesn't know. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy vibes, though. And I feel the love, like, heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, let me tell you, when we're back in like uni days, there was a night every day of the week. So like there was like ladies' night or like tequila Tuesdays, like Wicked Wednesday or something. Like every day of the week had
So what
a
is
theme.
for Monday?
Monday, I don't remember, but it was something like quiz. I think even to this day, it's like a quiz night or something.
Quiz night.
But it's just like an excuse to go somewhere and have like a drink, a little
Yeah.
drink with
A
your
little
friends,
drink.
a little drink, maybe a little too much of a
Yeah.
drink. But you know, the vibes are meant to be calm. But the thing
Yeah.
is, in Uganda, you just have to have discipline. You have to learn how to say no. Let
Yeah.
me teach you the
Please
ways
do.
of the land. You have to learn how to say no. But if you say yes, say no still. But if you say maybe, say no still.
Even when you say yes, you say no.
Yeah.
I needed that.
So you say yes to the club, but
Yeah.
no to like 1,000 shots, because there will be 1,000 shots. You know, and
Always.
the night progresses, it gets worse and worse. What's the thing that has shocked you the most about being in Uganda?
What has shocked me? I feel like every single day I've been shocked. I need to find one. But
You were
That
telling me about.
girls approach you.
Yeah.
Yeah, girls approach you here, and it's interesting.
I feel like I squeezed that one out of you. Do you want to get your own authentic one, or we roll with that one?
We can roll with that one.
Yeah.
But also just the whole partying every single day. Like Monday, even Sunday. I get Sunday. Maybe Sunday cooling off. But Monday, like, where's the money coming from, actually?
That's exactly what I ask. I'm like, the people who are out on a Monday, what's the story?
What is the story?
I've noticed that there will always be money to party.
Yeah.
Even when people complain that there's no money, there's
Yeah.
just somehow,
There's money.
miraculously, when there's time to turn up, there's
Yeah.
money.
The money appears.
The money appears.
It's crazy.
So you talk about girls hitting on you, and I've had that before. I think I saw a podcast, a UK podcast, and these guys were talking about like being in Uganda and how Ugandan women are very forthcoming
Yeah.
and straight up. As a Ugandan woman, I don't know. So you tell me from your perspective, how often does this happen? Like, how often has it happened since you've been here?
It's happened to me 2 times since I've been here.
Yeah.
But that's like very, because I'm in Rwanda, it's a whole different vibe. Everyone is just kind of like on their own thing. You can't, a girl's not just gonna pull up to you and start telling you like, yo, you're handsome, or like maybe they'll tell me like I like your music, or but they're not gonna be like, oh, what you saying?
Yeah.
But in Uganda, I'm like, yo,
Do you think that that's because you guys are spoiled for choice? I've been trying to think about like what the reason is behind that. Like, because everywhere you look, there's a good-looking person in Rwanda.
yeah.
Your default setting as Rwandans
Yeah.
is good-looking. Most of you are.
It's very
So
tough.
do you think it's one of those things of like you guys are spoiled for choice, so just like don't care?
I don't know if it's I don't care, because you're right. In Rwanda, like, there's so many beautiful women everywhere you go. The cleaner, the waiter, the lady at the airport, everywhere. So at that point, you get overwhelmed. And then when you get overwhelmed, your brain starts to get a little bit overwhelmed.
Of course, that's why. Because you know what I realized? I realized that the men and women from a specific country rarely appreciate each other.
Yeah.
When you go to Kenya, Kenyan women, I've heard,
Yeah.
will be like, Kenyan men don't do this, Kenyan men don't do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But as a Ugandan experiencing
Yeah.
treatment from Kenyan men, it's usually very different from what we're told. And I've not experienced it in Rwanda. I've not been to Rwanda. So I don't know if it's the same thing. But I know that when people from other countries come to Uganda,
Yeah.
they appreciate Ugandan women way more than Ugandan men. But we do appreciate Ugandan men. It's just that it's like they're also spoiled for choice. They look everywhere and they see nyash everywhere. They're like, I don't have to try.
Yeah.
So that's my theory.
But I feel like it's just not even only in terms of relationships and dating or just attraction. It's also it's hard to appreciate your own stuff because you've always seen it, you always find it there.
Yeah.
When you go outside of and you see other things, that's when you're like, okay, maybe back home it's also
Yes.
yeah. Because
Yes.
even right now, all the times I performed here, I'm like, damn, I'm getting so much love. And sometimes in Rwanda, it's like,
Yeah.
but you know,
Yeah.
maybe when I go back, it's the price went up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yesterday's price is not today's
Yeah,
price.
it's definitely not.
Okay, so I want us to play a game, a quick game. It's going to be a few questions, a few words I'm going to say to you, and then you're going to tell me what comes to mind when I say it.
Okay.
Okay. Why did you look nervous?
No, I'm ready.
Okay, love,
Music,
dating,
women,
Anyway, I'm the only choice again, so I can't disagree with you. Car.
You say car?
Yeah.
G-Wagon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Monday mornings.
Horrible.
Bandali.
Road.
Really?
The Bandali is like I've been hearing about it. I just don't know what it is.
You were there. You were there.
I was there.
You were there.
That's where all the clubs are. Huh? Yeah, I'm overwhelmed again.
Okay. Uganda.
Controlled chaos.
Okay. Kigali.
My city.
Your city. Okay. All right. You did relatively well.
Relatively.
We'll give you that. So let's learn about you. Let's learn about Kid from Kigali.
Yeah.
What's something that you wish more people knew about you?
That I'm down to earth.
Yeah.
Humble guy. Even though it doesn't help my case. But most people they have like a perception of me. And I've heard it from a couple places, if it's friends telling me or even Twitter.
Yeah.
They think I'm arrogant or like I don't know. But if you have a real conversation with me, you'll know. Just a kid from Kigali.
Do you think like maybe you're intimidating, like when somebody just looks at you?
Do you think so?
A little bit, yeah.
For real?
Yeah. I'm even shocked that this girl stepped up to you because I would not.
Why wouldn't you step up?
I mean, you like I just said, you look a little bit intimidating. If I hadn't spoken to you before, I wouldn't speak to you.
I think I'll shave my beard.
You think the beard is it?
Yeah, I heard that when you have a beard, you look more intimidating and you look like it's easier for you to lie.
Men with beards do tell lies. A lot of them, I should add.
Yeah.
Complete this sentence accurately. If I moved to Uganda, it would be because of...
Music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we break that down a little bit more?
As in, like, the artists, there's so many dope artists here that I've already worked with.
Yeah.
Tie-Dye, Sente, Maui Moon, so many dope artists, and like it's always good for you to change your environment. It also helps with the music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's a studio session like? This is just like just randomly off the top of my head.
Yeah.
What's a studio session like, especially when you're collaborating with somebody? Do you sit down and brainstorm ideas, or does everyone just do their own thing separately and then bring it together? I've always wondered about that.
I feel like it depends on different artists. Like some artists, like you have to. When there's like two geniuses in the room, you have to control the egos, you know? If someone has an idea and you have your own ideas, you just have to be open to that stuff. But it depends on the artist you're working with. So sometimes it's like I'll do a hook, the other artist does like a verse, or vice versa. But it depends on who you're working with.
Yeah.
But for me, I like working with people who are open to, you know, ideas
and stuff.
Yeah.
I get that. Like as somebody who is creative, I tend to feel like my idea is the best idea. I think that's my red flag.
Yeah.
But I'm now learning that it can't be that way. Otherwise, you know, like like usually people have better ideas than you.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I don't know how I would be able to like work as a musician, because I'm like, if I want to hear this sound and then you tell me, no, let's do it like this instead, I'll be like,
You have to fight for your ideas, though.
Yeah.
You definitely do, because when it comes out, it's gonna be on you if it's trash.
That's the thing, because now my thing is this: like when you have a great idea and somebody changes the idea, when it comes out and it either performs well or poorly, there's a sense of, I wonder how it would have performed if it had been strictly my idea. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that's what it is. But I think it's a red flag. I need to work on it. Who is someone you look up to musically?
From Rwanda?
The world.
J. Cole.
Okay.
Yeah, because he made it big, but he's still like on a simplicity vibe. Just you see him riding his bike randomly in the street, and that's the life I want to live as well. But I want to move to the farm though.
Okay.
Yeah, do my music, have my wife and my kids, be at the farm, just enjoy life.
That's very interesting. I would never have thought. Like rappers, you always come across as like, I don't know if I can say this on the podcast, but cars and money and clothes and like yachts and popping bottles. Like that's usually like the energy that rappers, should I say, portray, and like like semi-violence, but I guess African rappers not so much.
Semi-violence.
like pull up if you're gonna do it. You know what I mean? I said I'm very big on rap. Yeah. I know like rappers are very rarely like, I want to move to a farm and retire at some point. So like that's very shocking.
Yeah, but because of that life, I'm also an introvert as well. I may be outside and I look like I'm vibing, but I'm really just plotting my next move quietly. But I don't want that like crazy life, because from where I'm from, peace and security is what like we've known, at least in our generation, you know. So I just want to go to a place where I can just have my own thoughts, be with my kids, because I want to start a family. Because I know if I get into that life of where I like bitches, it's going to be bad for me. I'll have like 10 baby mamas, and I don't want to do that. I want to get married, have my kids, so I can also give them an example. And
How many kids do you want?
4.
Okay.
2 boys, 2 girls.
Okay. What happens if you don't? I don't want kids.
Really?
Yeah.
Should we speak on it?
Yeah, sure.
Why not?
Where do I start? I have a long list of why not. But I think first and foremost, why do you want kids? Have you ever thought about why you want them?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I want I want them to enjoy everything I worked for, and also see like a little version of me and find a way to, you know, I want to inspire kids in general, but I want to inspire like kids,
your kids,
my kids as well, and see how, you know, see if I can finally turn into like a man. Because right now, before you have kids, I feel like you're still a kid.
Yeah.
Even if you're 35, making money, whatever, until you have a kid and you see like someone who has your blood, and I want to experience that version of myself, and also see like another part of me grow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't have that. I don't have the desire to do that. Let's start there. But then also like raising children is not easy. On every front, but more so I've seen what it does to mothers. You have to sacrifice so much of yourself. Forget your work, forget your life, forget your anything, like of your entire existence. You no longer who you are, you're now a mother. And you have to make decisions for your child and your children for the rest of your life. Whether they're 18, whether they're 35, whether they're 30. You're gonna still be a parent. And you said you want to work hard and you want them to enjoy the fruits of your labor. I want to enjoy the fruits of my labor. You know what I mean? I want to just chop life for life.
What about marriage?
Yeah, I can get married. But I have to find a partner who is aligned with my decision to not have children. So that's where the tricky part comes in. Yeah, because men want to have kids. I don't know why this happened all of a sudden. Because growing up, they weren't like that. But really now everyone wants children. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
What's your guilty pleasure?
Probably guilty pleasure. What could it be? A toxic girl.
Ooh. I did not see that coming. A toxic girl.
Yeah.
Is your guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
Is there anyone specific you have in mind?
No. No, I don't.
Look in my eyes and say no.
No.
No, okay. When was the last time you had a toxic girl in your life?
Probably a year ago.
Okay.
A year and a half ago.
Okay, define toxic. Like now we're curious. We want to know. What is toxic?
Someone who will enjoy the problems. And will somehow make you enjoy the problems too. Because when the solution happens, it feels better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I think we know what your red flag is.
You're
not toxic guys. Like it takes two to tango. So if you're around a toxic woman, you're probably toxic as well.
Yeah, but that's a long time ago.
That's the old you?
Yes, the old me.
The of like last month?
No, last year. Yeah.
Yeah. So what was the straw? What was the final straw? Because I know toxic people, they do like the back and forth a lot. Yeah. They break up, make up, break up, make up, break up, make up. What was the final straw for you? Or for her? What was the thing that was like, okay, we need to go our separate ways?
I have this thing where I get lost in the music and my communication gets weird. So I feel like that was the final stroke. I'm not saying I ghosted, but I was like,
You ghosted.
I was working
You
on
ghosted!
my project
Please.
out very soon.
We'll talk about your project.
Yeah.
The reason why you didn't hear from this man is because of his so-called project. I wonder if she's watching this, but this is the thing. I've noticed a pattern. Mike said it, you said it. I'm not so big on communication, da 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 da.
It's
You guys.
tough. It's really tough.
You guys of these days, by the way.
It's so tough.
Nonsense.
By the way,
What's so
shout
hard
out to
about
Mike.
picking up your phone and texting somebody?
You know, the projects have to be finished. Because, no, seriously, it seems like some BS sometimes, but like you get in the studio, you're like, oh, 6 hours have passed by. And then you see 20 missed calls. And you're like, yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. While we're having a conversation about relationships and stuff, what's something that you consider a red flag that other people might not consider a red flag?
Okay, I feel like maybe the one that I do, I feel like other people consider it as well. A girl who has too many guy friends. For
And
me,
you have
immediately. Huh?
Why is that a problem?
Because the moment that I mess up and maybe you're with those guy friends and they're there for you, and then maybe 2 cocktails and things just happen in a short time and I can't recover because that guy was there for you. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's nonsense because as somebody who has...
You just said you feel me.
I had to say yes because I acknowledge your feelings. They are valid.
Thank you so much.
But they are nonsense. I'm kidding. I was like, I feel like many men who say things like that are probably the guy friend who would hook up with a girlfriend. You would, right? Because I'm just saying, like, because me personally, that's not been my experience. Like,
You've never seen
your
it, though?
guy friends are like your brothers. That's the thing that people don't understand. When you
Yeah.
have a guy friend, like when you have guy friends, they are like your brothers. They even call you little sis or little, like, big sis type thing. There's no potential or possibility of that ever happening. I'll say this confidently. I have guy friends. I have never crossed the line with even one of them.
Really?
Never. Not even a kiss. Not even like a make out. Nothing.
But do you think if you offered, they would decline?
Irrelevant. What's the question? What's the question?
No, like I'm just saying because I know I'm also a guy and I have been in situations like that.
The thing is, I wouldn't. There are some who I, for sure, like I know 100% wouldn't. Like, they would be like, what's this about? Where's
How
this
long
coming
would they do
from?
this?
Like suddenly.
It'd be like, oh my god, like why do you want to do this?
You're projecting.
Maybe.
You are.
Maybe.
But how is that you know what? Let's move on. What would you consider is your red flag?
Bad communication.
Yeah, I was
For
gonna
sure.
for sure.
Mike said the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you plan to ever get better at it?
Yeah, definitely. When I know she's the one.
That's nonsense as well. Because how do you know she's the one if you don't even like try?
I think guys just get this feeling.
That there's the one.
Yeah.
I feel like we've romanticized the one.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Because I've thought a few were the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we romanticize the one. I think the one is just like a normal person. There's no one who's going to magically come and make you good at communication. You have to work on yourself and be better as a human being for yourself. And then when the right one comes along, you'll be ready. You're not going to suddenly become ready
but
when she shows up.
Okay, that's true. That's true. That's
But
a good point.
you had an argument you wanted to make.
No. You corrected me. You're
Okay.
correct.
What's something that you first notice on a woman?
Her eyes.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's different. I've never had that.
What do you expect me to say?
Like feet.
Feet?
Men have a thing for feet.
Yeah, you do.
No, don't look at
No,
my
you good. No, I was looking at my shoes.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but I've noticed that men have a thing for feet. So eyes.
Their eyes.
Okay. What about the eyes?
The eyes can tell you so many things. Yeah. I can tell if a girl finds me attractive, if she doesn't find me attractive, if she wants to sleep with my best friend.
Can we first meet your best friend and decide?
No, but the eyes tell too many things. That's why for me I like to wear glasses. You can never let them know what I'm thinking.
That's interesting. I swear I'd never have guessed like that at all. I was having this conversation with my producer earlier, and we'll talk about dating apps. Have you ever been on a dating app?
No. Have you?
I like the way you made your face, like it was an abomination.
I've never considered. I don't know. No, I haven't. Have you? And how was the experience?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I should lie or if I should tell the truth.
Just tell the truth.
So there's a, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it, but there's an app that is like exclusive. It has a waiting list. You wait for years and stuff. So a couple of years ago, I did it just for entertainment's sake and to see if I could get in, because it has like A-list celebrities and stuff
Here in UG.
in the world.
In the world.
Yeah.
Or where was this?
In Uganda. I was in Uganda.
Okay.
And I wanted to see if I could get onto that app. So I applied. I waited for 1 year. One day randomly, I'd even moved on in my life, I'd forgotten about it. They sent me a notification said you've been approved. Yo! I was like,
That's crazy.
The problem is that app is like mostly based in like the States and stuff.
Yeah.
So most of those people are not even anywhere near you. So that's why it became redundant. I didn't even bother like pursuing it or whatever.
Yeah.
Most of the people are not in your region or whatever.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Ugandan men will drive you to join us.
They were what?
They will drive you to join apps. Like, you will join the app because you're like, you look around and you're like, it can't be any of these people. God, this is not, my husband is not here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's one of those.
That's crazy.
If anyone's judging me, judge yourself for judging
There's nothing wrong
me.
with taking different
But
measures.
yeah, like, no. Yeah. Other apps like in the country, I've had friends who have joined those apps, but I personally
And
haven't.
does it work out for some people?
I've only heard of one person, but like a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend,
Yeah.
who it has worked out. Like they've
Okay.
met or whatever. Like it was such a far-fetched
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
But this one specific friend of mine, she's on Tinder,
Yeah.
and she's always telling me about how like it's scum of the earth. Whatever you think is the bar,
Tinder's worse.
it's like beneath,
Okay,
right?
okay.
So she's like, definitely don't recommend, but she knows someone who's gotten married from Tinder. So,
Really?
you know, and people lie. People are embarrassed to admit that they're on these apps. So they'll be like, we met on Bandali, but no, you did not.
It's
You did
crazy.
not meet on
It's
Bandali.
crazy. But is it so different from like Instagram and DMing anyways?
I don't think it is, but I think like it puts you in the one I'm on, like puts you in the radius of like people globally,
Yeah,
which you wouldn't ordinarily meet on Instagram, because
That's
Instagram
true.
shows you
It's
the
your
people
community.
in your vicinity.
Yeah.
But Tinder, I just don't see the difference. It shows you guys in your vicinity as well.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the point is. Like,
True.
just go to Bandali
Just go to Monday.
on a Wednesday, and you're
Even
sorted.
Monday.
Even Monday.
It's crazy.
Bro, literally every day of the week, there's something for you.
That's
if you could
crazy.
have a superpower, what would it be?
To be invisible.
You guys are weird.
What happened?
Because you're not the first person to tell me that.
Who else
Isn't that
said
what
that?
Mike said? Is that what Mike said? Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Shout out to Mike. We have a great song dropping very soon.
You and Mike are like the same person at this point.
That's my guy. That's
yeah.
my guy.
Yeah.
We have a dope song dropping too.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the song?
I can't say the name, but it's very dope.
Okay, because I thought you wanted to say the name.
Mm-mm.
Why can't you say the name? It's exclusive.
Yeah, it's very
By the
exclusive.
time this comes out,
Uh-huh.
it will have dropped, right?
No.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So now back to the superpower. Why do you want to be invisible?
So I could just so I could see what's happening when I'm not there. Also get in the right rooms and adjust my plan. Yeah.
I hear you.
What would be yours?
I've said it so many times on the podcast. I even feel funny saying it again. But like mind altering, like persuasion,
Really?
to make you do and say whatever I want you
That
to
is
do and say.
that says a lot.
It does say a lot. Yeah, like I would literally run the world, you know,
Yeah.
because I can go and tell the president this is what I want you to say, and that's what he will say.
But
I can literally go to the airport and walk into the airline.
I'd be like, yeah, my ticket is here.
Yeah, like
And then I would just be there watching you hiding. You wouldn't even know. And then I go with you.
come, let's go. If you could be anyone else for a day, who would you be?
I'd probably be... Wow. Anyone else for a day? I'd probably be my producer.
Okay.
See what he goes through. Because these guys go through a lot that we don't know. I'm just like, play the song, play the song. The guy's in there playing with so many things. Yeah. Random answer, right?
very random.
Don't expect anything.
I'm wondering, like, your producer, like, when he hears this, what is gonna go
He's
through
probably
his
just gonna
mind?
smile then make a beat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your producer in Rwanda?
Yeah.
What's his name?
His name is Ehlers.
Elis.
Ehlers.
Ehlers.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to be Ehlers for
Yeah, I
a
want
day?
to be Ehlers for a day.
Okay. You know that song, Chris Brown and Lil Dicky?
Yeah.
You guys do a Freaky Friday
We have
moment.
to.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
And if he had your body, I wonder what he would do with it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Are you into fashion?
Yeah. I feel like ever since I started doing music and I started getting a little more attention back home, I'm like, I can't just go outside of my house wearing some, like, what do you guys call here? Kamambiri?
I don't know what that
Kamambiri is like open-toed shoes.
Oh, okay.
Those the most basic blue and red ones.
Yeah.
And I used to just do that, but now I'm like, oh, I have to have some.
You used to do that?
Yeah, just go
This
to the
is
supermarket.
This is a face of judgment. This.
Okay, so even going to a supermarket, you have to be.
Yeah, I look
Really?
like this all the time, guys.
Yeah, shout
all
out to
the
you.
time. Even when I'm going to like a neighborhood kiosk.
Really?
Joking. but yeah, now you have to go to the supermarket in this.
No, I have to just make sure I'm.
You look like
Top
an
tier.
organized person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I look like I hope so.
There is actually ways to look organized without so much effort. So you just buy like cute flip flops or cute, what they call them, mules. Are they called mules? Like you just slide your
The one
feet
you slide
in.
in, yeah.
Yeah, and then just like someone told me this hack, monochrome outfits. Like whenever you're in doubt,
Yeah.
just get like a matching two-piece. You look like you put thought into it even when you haven't.
Yeah.
And just like that's that.
I think
So
that
that's
works as well. What's your favorite
That's
color
the
to wear?
hack. I'm starting to realize it might be this one.
Blue, huh?
Yeah, because I think it makes me pop in a certain way, but it's usually like red or like
Red.
maroon, like burgundy type thing.
Okay, I see.
It's like very,
No, blue is nice though.
yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, stop. Okay, because I was going to ask you if you could raid someone's closet. Who would it be?
Raid someone's closet. Who
Yeah.
dresses nicely?
Who dresses nicely but is also like your kind of fashion?
I'll go with Kanye.
I was going to say Kanye. Do you know
Yeah.
that's crazy?
Yeah, Kanye wears some, except when he's wearing the other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But I think even in that other stuff, I think you would look good. And I think you should explore that
I think I
avenue.
will. I think I
yeah,
will.
like that random tone stuff that he wears.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that type of stuff. I like
Yeah.
that. But I also like to wear brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, brown is
And I
my
think
vibe.
those are his colors as well. He's
Yeah.
like very gray, brown,
that's my
like
vibe
army
too.
green, navy
Yeah.
blue type. Yeah,
Big
I feel
time.
like that's where it's at. Okay, who is your dream collaboration?
Drake.
Drake.
Yeah. That'd
Good
be
one.
dope.
Yeah,
That'd
that
be
would
dope.
be dope. That would be dope.
Yeah, Drake or J. Cole or Kendrick. Yeah.
The big three.
The big three.
I was gonna ask you who is your big three as well. Is that your big three?
Those three.
What? How can you have the same conversation?
I have to, because Drake, he's one of the artists that allowed me to be versatile.
Yeah.
You know, I used to listen to a lot of rappers, it's all lyrical stuff. Then Drake's like, I need a one dance. I'm like, yo, it's okay to sing like for jams for the girls and have a good time.
Yeah.
And then J. Cole, the pen, Kendrick, I got to meet him in Rwanda, so that was a dope experience. So for sure he's in my top three just because of that. So it was
What was that like meeting Kendrick?
crazy.
Yeah.
I was looking down at him, telling him, I look up to you. Yo, I didn't realize how sure he was. And then he's just there giving me game. I was like starstruck.
What did he say?
No, I was just like, I look up to you. Like, this is dope. Like, I'll tell him.
What's he like? Like,
He's just a chill guy. He came in like, they gave me the day before, they just texted me like, come to the Marriott at 4 p.m. You're meeting Kendrick Lamar. I was like, I knew it. And then we go there. We wait there for like an hour. It's me and like 8 other rappers. He just comes in like, yo, what's up, y'all? I'm like, holy shit, what is this? I'm like, he daps us up. He's like, what's your name? He looks at me. He's like, so what does hip hop mean to you? Because I know when growing up, hip hop means. I'm like, so for me, it's very special to me. Mr. Kendrick, I love your music. But it was a crazy. We talked to him for like 1 hour, 30 minutes. He would questions.
1 hour, 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's crazy. Like, you
Yeah.
guys are besties now.
Bro, it's crazy.
I hope you have his number.
No, we don't. But they took all our phones, but it might be or might not be in this documentary.
Okay. They took your phone so you couldn't take pictures?
No, we have a picture though.
Okay.
Yeah, but we couldn't like. I was trying.
Couldn't like snap,
Nah,
couldn't do like none of that.
they put our phones away.
Okay,
But they
so
had big camera crew, so the footage is gonna be out there sometime.
I'm so curious as to like, what did he say to you in 1 hour and 30 minutes? Is it confidential? Or can you tell us?
He was just giving us like we would ask him questions, then he would ask us questions.
Yeah.
Like I would be like, he would ask me. He was like, "What does hip hop mean to you?" I explained to him like, it's a way for me to be able to breathe. A way for me to express myself. Blah blah blah. And then we would ask him too. Like, I don't remember what they're asking him, but it was so many things.
Yeah.
But it's like one of those things that you have. It's like it happens so fast. It's just a memory right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
It's
glad that
crazy.
you had a good experience because most people haven't had like the best experience meeting their heroes or people that they look
Yeah,
up
yeah,
to.
yeah.
But Kendrick really seems
Down
like
to
a
earth.
cool guy.
Down to
He
earth,
seems
for
like a
sure.
cool guy. Same with J. Cole. I don't know
Yeah.
about Drake. Drake gives me Kanye vibes once in a while. Although I really love Drake. Like I'm team Drake.
Yeah.
I've said this from day one, but he does give like a bit of cockiness. I don't know what that would be like, but I would
Yeah.
definitely love to meet him.
I feel like the difference with Drake, if he came to Rwanda, I don't think he would be meeting us. He'd
Yeah.
probably just be at the club.
Yeah.
I feel like
With all
that's
the
how it'd be.
baddies. I
With
tell
all
you,
the
there's so
baddies.
many baddies in
Yeah.
Rwanda. He would get.
He would lose
and
his
he
mind.
talks about East African girls.
Yeah.
Mm.
He would lose his mind.
He would lose his mind.
Big time. Like all of us.
Yeah.
Mm.
Would you consider yourself a romantic?
Hopeless.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's the most romantic thing you've ever done? Yes. We're going there. Mm-hmm.
Oh. But if I say it, I don't know. Let me see. We went somewhere. I took us somewhere private, right? And I made sure that it was only just us two. And I got her something that reminded her of her childhood.
Aww.
That was like encrypted with a specific date, and yeah, it's stuff like that. It was a good time. I had you in the first half.
You had the and you're like, yeah, I've already done enough. No, because that's sweet. Like
Yeah,
if it actually like links to something from someone's past to someone's childhood or whatever, that means like you're thoughtful in a way that is thoughtful to the other person, not just because most people, when they're doing something nice for someone, they do something they would like, not what the other person would like.
That's true.
Yeah. So what would you like someone to do for you? What's your idea of somebody who has done something like nice, something nice and thoughtful for you?
Isn't it always tough for girls to get gifts for guys?
Yeah, that's what
Perfume
I'm asking.
and watches, I think we think it's outdated.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Like, I feel like you have to learn the person and like really understand what they are interested in and get something that's in line with that. But I'm just curious about what
For
yours
me,
is.
if a girl just gets me like an Arsenal jersey, that means she understands that I love Arsenal and she thought of it. Maybe put my name on the back of the jersey. I'll be happy.
How have you survived all these years being an
Arsenal fan. Can we please not talk about this?
Do you want to hold hands?
You have to bring my trauma on camera. But we just signed Eze, so we're on for this season, and I'm very hopeful.
Course.
Hashtag visit Rwanda, so we're coming.
Of course, you've been very hopeful for a while
but
now,
you know,
isn't it?
I'm a believer.
This is why I was saying, like, men can never they can never say things about commitment because you can commit to a losing team, but you can't commit to dinner plans.
The dinner plans.
We can't commit to next weekend when you can commit to Arsenal for all these years.
But Arsenal, although they've let me down, they've always been there.
You and everyone.
Arsenal's been there since my childhood. We just met this weekend, like this, you know?
Yeah.
Arsenal has a very special place in my
Oh,
heart.
we just met the other day, and
Yeah.
Arsenal is like
Been there.
one of the guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To ups and downs.
What's something you never leave the house without,
My phone.
aside from your phone?
My fault. Probably my dignity.
Have you ever left your dignity?
Only one time.
Where did you live?
In the bathroom. Oh, let's get serious. Let's get serious. Let's get serious.
You know what? I feel like let's close on that note. No further questions. It's been such a pleasure having you
Thank
on
you
the
so
podcast.
much.
Kid from Kigali, ladies and gentlemen. And you were telling us about some music and some projects you're working on. So please tell us about those.
So, yeah, this is the kid from Kigali. I'm working on my first project that will be releasing this year. I have a big single dropping soon. Keep vibing to Muraho and Awi. I have a song called Awi. Out. So, yeah. That's
Okay.
it.
That's dope. It's been such a pleasure having you on
Thank
the
you so
podcast. But
much.
before I let you go, we have to play a game. Again. We're going to play a game called Unpack That.
Unpack that.
Previous in the show, one of our viewers made a joke in my DM saying that if she could take a shot every time I say unpack that, she would be lit by the end of the show. So this segment is dedicated to her. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a couple of things that may be a little bit controversial, and then you're going to let me know if you agree or disagree with them. And then if you, whatever side you lean towards, you'll explain to us why you feel that way.
Stress. Let's
For
do it.
example, does pineapple belong on pizza?
Nope.
You
No
don't
chance.
even need to unpack that one. That one we can move on.
No chance.
Is cereal meant to be eaten hot or cold?
Cold. I've always argued with my sisters all the time, putting it in the microwave. It's you're disrespecting the cereal.
It's nice warm.
Do this for the milk.
It's like soggy and nice.
Didn't have porridge.
That's exactly what everyone says, but I don't want porridge. You guys don't understand. Okay. It's okay to leave WhatsApp groups without explanation.
Yeah, if it's one of those groups that they text
Everyone
too
has
much, you
added
just
you.
leave.
Okay, but like a family group.
The way they put you to put money for weddings as well. Those ones you have to stay, or you can archive it.
But you know what I realized recently? You can leave without anyone knowing you've left.
How?
Just leave.
You time it?
and also yeah, you do time it. Because when it's high traffic hours, like when it's like midnight,
Yeah.
then in the morning people just start sending messages.
Yeah,
The
that's the
thing
time.
will disappear. Okay. Some friendships have an expiration date.
100%. But I feel like in those friendships, you still learn something
Yeah.
about people and about yourself
Yeah.
and who you want to surround yourself with. So,
How long is your longest friendship?
probably like 14 years. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a guy I went to school with. Shout out to Jonathan.
Okay, he's your best friend?
Yeah, he's my guy.
Bestie! Hi, bestie!
It's so weird for guys to say best friend. I
That's
don't know.
your bestie. Hi,
That's my-
bestie.
that's my
Okay,
boy.
so
Yeah.
Jonathan. Good.
He's crazy on TikTok too, by the way. He's really funny.
Yeah.
His name is Young Thana. Shout out to Young Thana.
Okay, cool. We'll check him out.
Yeah,
You need to love your job to do a good job at it.
I believe so. Because
Yeah.
the job I love it, I have no choice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You have no choice
yeah.
but to love it.
But to love it, I love it, so I have no choice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's play another game. So we're gonna pick one of these. Is this or that?
Okay.
So you're gonna pick one. Okay. One. Expose your last DM or read your last Google search. What did you last search for on Google?
It's a good thing I don't have a SIM card in Uganda. But what did I last search for? Let me check. Should I check?
Yeah, check.
My last DM. What's my last DM? Look at my last DM. It's with my cousin. Very innocent.
Oh, I sell baked goods. Can I read it out loud?
Yeah, you can.
I sell baked goods. It's cool. I had that. What does I had that mean?
I what?
This is you.
I think I would say I love that.
I had that. Oh, this is so sweet.
Yeah.
I don't believe you. It's too sweet to me to be the last DM. But have you ever seen like people on the internet making jokes about you can read my messages, you can read my DMs. I do not care, but don't touch my chat GPT.
Oh my God, I've opened up to that technology like it's my therapist.
You get me? Yeah, chat
I hope
GPT
one day
knows
it
way
doesn't
too
get
much.
exposed though. I hope this is just it stays with.
But the thing is, this is how I think about it. If they expose everyone's chat GPT, what makes you think yours is the one that's going to stand out? Like, what have you said to it?
I'm gonna have to die with that one.
What have you said to it that you think is going to stand out of the sea of everyone? Because we've all done it. All of us now, like the whole world.
Would you tell me what you have said?
Me personally,
Mm-hmm.
I could tell you.
What did you ask or say? What
To-
were you
to
planning?
ChatGPT?
Yeah, to ChatGPT.
I was asking about the podcast today.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, I have this cool guest. Da, 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 da. I want to do that. Like, it knows everything.
It's crazy.
And it even responds, it's like, oh, so you're doing It's Never That Serious today. I'm like,
Uh.
yes, girl. That's what we're doing. That's my bestie right there. Okay. Choose one of these. Never use social media again or never watch TV again.
Never watch TV again. I need social media to survive as an artist. Yeah.
Date someone boring or date someone... Okay.
Ugly.
Date someone boring or date someone ugly? I think you set that up perfectly. Boring or not ugly? Because
not ugly, but like not
your
my type. Yeah, not my type.
Yeah.
I need some fun. I think I'll have to go with the not my type.
Not your type, but fun. Funny girls are winning. Hashtag.
Yeah.
But I wish that was.
But the boring one is
reality.
so fine.
The boring one is so fine.
How boring.
You can make exceptions. You can make some arrangements.
Hey, we can make some arrangements.
So the fine one.
No, I have to go with the
funny one.
The funny one. That's
Against
the one.
your will, you're going king. Even me, I don't want. Even if I was the boring, sorry, if I was the funny but not your type, I also don't want. How can you pick me like that?
But you give me a good time, make me smile, and
Okay.
make you smile.
Someone who's always late or someone who is always mean.
Always late is okay.
Yeah.
Mean people are trash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be famous for something embarrassing or be unknown forever.
Be unknown forever.
For someone in your line of work, that's an interesting answer. Be stuck in traffic for 3 hours or walk 10 kilometers.
Both sound like hell, but I will walk.
You will walk.
I will walk.
Because traffic, no.
It's horrible.
There was a time I was on my way to Ebbs and I was stuck in traffic for 3 hours. So I started that journey off with like fuel, music playing.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah,
Overtime
it was
you
a Saturday.
get.
And then after a while, I see the fuel gauge.
Yeah.
It keeps going. It keeps reducing.
Yeah.
My battery starts dying, the phone battery.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, if my battery runs out and I run out of fuel on the bypass, because I was on the bypass,
Yeah.
I'm fucked. Because the bypass, you can't turn
Yeah.
back. Like, you literally have to
Yeah.
finish that. Yeah, it was a bit traumatizing.
That's crazy.
But God made a way.
Of
That's
course,
all I'll
he
say
always
about
does.
that.
He always
He
does.
always does. So thank you so much for
Yeah,
making
thank
time
you
for
too.
this podcast once again. We really appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah.
And guys, we've been at Zest with Kid from Kigali.
KFK.
Follow him on social media. And make sure that you also check out Zest on social media. I'm just by STW. They have a new collection coming out soon, so make sure you check them out as well. My name is Sabrina, and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, bye.